Today is September 22nd, 2017. What?
The last video you started out with the date too.
Did I?
The people gotta
That's
know.
funny.
People gotta know.
These are yeah, for when they find my body, this is like a chronological whatever. So it's like 11:10 something right now at night. We just got done doing his clutch, and then
His clutch.
while we were doing his clutch, we were talking about buying a E36, and then just one thing led to another. Now we're driving to Oregon to buy an E36 right now.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
thank
tell
you.
them about what Jake's doing.
Oh yeah, so we know that we can pay for this car, but not for another like week or two, and so Jake is just fronting all the money to go buy the
And
car.
I found the car because I was
And,
gonna
yeah,
buy it.
also-
Everyone go follow Jake on Instagram to give us
Yeah.
to let us thank him through you.
So you can get them sponsors for your car.
Yeah.
Sponsor me.
Jake's fronting the money, and I've mentioned this before that I wanted to get a missile, but I never said what car. Now you know it's an E36, and we're gonna try to build it
shit.
as cheaply as possible. We're gonna try to build this bitch for like under $2,000 total. Yeah, we plan on doing a tally of how much it costs us and how much it'll cost the everyman, and just doing like an ultimate budget build. So we're buying the car for under $1,000, and that's a good start to a budget build.
So now we're hitting the road.
I'm literally gonna go pee by that dumpster right now.
There's a gas station right here with a bathroom inside of it.
ready for some road tripping.
All right, so we just got up. We stayed at our friend Alex's house tonight. He was with us at Park Fest. He lives down in Gresham, Oregon. Now we're headed to Banks, right?
Nah. I mean, yes.
Yes.
It's like a little town just outside of Banks
Yeah,
called Buxton.
Buxton. So we're driving there right now. We're gonna check out the E36.
That's a fact.
I'm gonna buy it.
And I'm driving because DJ did not get a lick of sleep last night.
Literally zero sleep. Like I just laid there for 5.5 hours, just waiting for sleep to come, and it never did.
He's too excited for the drift life.
Yeah, too excited. Fact.
Common fucking front door handle don't work.
Yeah, well, I mean,
So this one's off.
okay.
You can just grab that.
Oh, all right. Cool. All right. We here.
This thing's a hoopty.
It is. It is.
It's pre-tapped.
Definite hoopty.
It's hoopty indeed.
Sounds like there's squirrels in the back.
So the engine knocks, and
It's not a knock.
it's like a very loud
It's a
tick.
lifter tick. But
I hope it's a lifter tick. It's very loud. It like I don't
it
know.
sounds like the top.
Oh wait, he said right. And he warmed it up before we got here.
The throw here doesn't whine like every Beamer.
Send it, dude.
Ripper.
Goes fast.
Brakes work.
She's healthy.
Oh, and speed zone. Not to slow down. No rear mirror.
Gotta find out. We're scuffing extra test drive here like this.
He
Oh,
said
no,
rip
he
it.
said rip
But you wait.
Consider there's no ignition switch. Was that one wheel or clutch?
E-brake doesn't work.
There's no e-brake.
No e-brake.
The center console.
Check engine light just came on. It's got a lot of gas in it. Dude, this thing is a total chunk.
Dude, it's not worth what he's asking.
What's the plan, guys?
Dude,
Dude, I don't know.
save $500 and take it for 7.
Trying to get that money transaction.
All right, so I just bought a car, and there are problems with it, but yeah, now the scary part is that we have to drive it 130 miles home.
She starts and runs.
Since I got no sleep last night, Quentin's gonna drive my Lexus for me, and Jake's gonna ride my new BMW. Oh shit. Fucking Jake. We purchased it. Jake is behind us following.
500 bundies.
Yeah, it was like $560 or something like that we bought the car for. Oh, shit. It's such a piece of shit. And genuinely, I just hope it makes it home.
Jake's gonna drive it.
Jake is gonna fucking wreck this car. Yeah, he's tailgating behind us hard. Nah, he's just fucking swerving and shit. Yeah, so suspension's fucked, brakes are fucked. There's a million check engine lights on.
He's ripping.
It looks like shit. It needs a clutch. It needs tons of shit. But that's where it starts, man. Next stop, coffee.
Help me roll this window up.
Is it idling better?
I mean, sure.
What do you think?
It the clutch is not bad. It is just open diff.
Oh, okay.
So it's a pile of shit. The front shocks are blown, and it sucks to drive. I don't want to drive.
All right, good.
Hit the button while I pull back, because I tried to do it and I thought I broke. I thought I broke the window. It popped out of the fucking door. There we go. Where the keys with the
You turn it all the way off?
quality.
Yeah.
This is how you start it, by the way. I don't know if we talked about that.
There's a key involved too, just not in the ignition.
What else is there to say about it?
So I'm staying basic as fuck. I'm gonna put coilovers on it. I'm gonna weld the diff. I'm gonna strip out every piece of interior that doesn't need to be there. I'm gonna put seats, a steering wheel, and a hydro in it. And you know what else I'm gonna do? Nothing.
And do a skid.
Just absolute minimum, just the bare minimum. That's what's gonna happen.
You need to get rid of these wheels.
Yeah, those
True.
wheels
That's
are
what I
ugly
was
as
saying.
shit.
Dude,
Yeah.
tell him how I stole it. The guy was so easy to talk down.
Yeah,
Best
seriously.
Quentin,
He knows.
I was gonna get it for
He knows.
cheaper, but then Quentin started talking.
What did I say?
He said $550. I had it for $5. Dude, rev limiter sounds nice.
Yeah,
Through those
stop
rusty old
that.
pipes.
Jesus.
I would hit limiter in every gear on
I
the
have
freeway.
no faith in that motor, and you're just.
This is how you get faith. If it lasts driving home like that, it'll last forever. It
True.
only has 220,000
Plus, if Jake blows it
miles.
up,
It's my car anyways right
Yeah.
now.
True,
so-
that's true. Yeah, fair enough.
If you know, if I blow it up, I'm gonna have to help you fix it, because
All right, it's a couple days later. As soon as we got back from picking this car up in Portland, DJ had to go home. I had to go to Canada, and we're finally back and able to finish off this video. See if we can get it started up. I think we might have to jump it.
Which is really good because the battery's in the trunk, and the trunk is in the fucking woods.
there's 4 of them.
Okay, we'll go through the whole procedure. I was telling Jeff this, but I'll start over. This is the key. It has the chip that says, hey, I'm the right key for this car. Don't try to use any other keys, you thieves. However, it's really worn out, so it doesn't start the car. So what you have to do is have the valet key in the ignition so that the steering wheel doesn't lock. And then you put this in this little ring, which senses the chip. So you dangle that in there. And then you get your little dollar store flathead, and you stick it in this ignition down here. And if it goes in, yeah. Oh shit.
is it dead or not turning?
Probably both. Also, this ignition barrel's falling apart.
Dude, this car died on me a couple times in traffic, and I had to deal with this shit. All right, so it turns out we have to jump it.
Let's jump it.
Where's the battery at? Which side? Because I could.
Left side.
What's that?
Yeah, go for it. Could have done it whenever.
It's gonna kill your car.
Now that it's warmed up, I'll give it a few revs.
Blowing smoke.
That's fine.
I almost took a key.
Oh shit.
It's on the floor.
No, we don't need that key. We're just talking about the screwdriver.
Oh.
The real key. All right, so I guess we'll talk about it, right? We'll stand back from the noise. So it is a 1995 3 Series 325i, so M50B25. I don't know if it's oh no, so it's 95, so it's the B25 TU, which I don't know what that means. I don't know anything about German cars at all, so this is gonna be a whole new experience for me. Front doors don't work, front windows don't work. I don't think any of the windows work. Oh, I brought a hood ornament. I'm just gonna like hot glue that bitch on there or some shit. Exhaust, most of the sound comes out of the middle of the car. Clutch seems to be all right, but I won't really know until I get a welded diff. It has a horrible top end knock. Like, what the fuck is that?
What up, dog?
That's T-Money Mayweather.
Oh, T-Money Mayweather, okay. The fan shroud for the clutch fan is like broken, so I can just chop off my fingers at any time while I do this.
Hell yeah.
So Watch out for that thing. That's just some ducting to make sure it runs good. It has trouble idling, which it doesn't overheat or anything. So you know, my first concern was head gasket, but it seems to like run fine. I mean, not overheat. But I saw online that there's a super common issue with these cars, and it's just like a vacuum line that goes to the idle air control that like just gets dry rotted. So I'll check that out. It's idling fine right now though. So on the way back from Portland, Quentin was driving this, and it was like stop and go traffic, and it kept dying, and he had to do that whole fucking rigmarole that we showed you earlier in traffic like 1,000 times.
But also before we hit traffic, I got this bitch up to like 120 miles an hour.
Yeah, true. So it doesn't blow up at 120 kilometers per hour. The entire inside is so crusty from all the years of people being lusty that it like you don't want to touch it, but you gotta.
It's gonna be loud.
It's still cold.
Dude, this thing is loud.
What'd you do?
What happened?
I don't know.
You broke it. Dude, that thing is loud as fuck.
Something.
Dude, you hit a peel on both.
It did.
You can't kill this thing.
It lives! Front tires just come off the
Traction
ground?
control.
Yeah, traction control.
Dude, that was both tires. Dude, both spun.
That's not an open diff.
It's not?
No.
Sorry about that.
Oh no, I literally don't care. Actually, I was gonna ask, are you guys gonna do it again? Like, can I record it to show
For you, anything.
Because they love it when you guys do it.
Dude!
Dude, this thing is loud.
It is really loud, actually.
It was $500.
This?
Yeah.
You get it at like an auction or something?
Nah, just some dude.
In Portland. For some reason we thought it had an open diff, but apparently it doesn't.
What up, internet? YouTube, you're being Snapchatted right now. That's crazy. How's that feel?
Snapchat, you're being YouTubed right now.
You want to sit on the seat because it's so fucking
It's very crusty. This seat's clean because it's got butt friction. So pretty much everything from here back is going to be removed. I love the how the pedals are laid out in this car because you can actually heel toe in this like so easily, unlike the IS, which is a bitch. All right, so we got an amp and a sub. You can tell the sub works real well because of how much mold is on it. Ouch! And there's like a bullet hole in it.
So yeah, that's pretty much the whip. The
Yeah,
new whip. Me and DJ are gonna be slanging tires together.
We'll be slanging tires. We're gonna get a job at Tire Rack.
Slanging
Selling them, dude.
First mod,
I don't know why, but Quentin wants to wash the car to make it look shiny. No amount of soap is gonna make me unknow the things I know about this car.
Oh my god.
This big chunk's coming off. All right, now the car's kind of clean. Here, hold
Looks
the camera.
good, dude.
I'll give her a done.
This is the BMW ice bucket shower.
Yeah, dude, looks pretty clean.
DJ climbed on the car to get the thumbnail after we watched.
Yeah, Quentin's like, get on the trunk. So I climb up the hood and over the roof onto the trunk.
All right, so that's probably gonna be it for this video. Kind of just the introduction to the new drift car, DJ's new drift car.
I got a drift car.
So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I am probably gonna be putting my kid on in the next video.
Your kid? You have kids?
I'm going to pick up my kids.
Yeah, I'm the one with kids, guys.
Haven't got that wrapped yet because I'm gonna get it wrapped gold, like the livery. They weren't able to get gold vinyl in time, but
The bumpers are wrapped, both front and rear, and the side skirts are wrapped as well. So it's ready to go on. I just need to get time and do it.
Thank you guys for watching. Leave a thumbs up for the new drift build. It's gonna be radical, and I can't wait to do tandems with DJ.
So it was decent for 3 drivers though? Yeah. I was wondering, I was like,